you. This righteous view, man. It's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Hello, Miss Raymond. How are you?
How are you?
Very good to see you.
See you too.
I gotta say, what do you have? What's your message to these women that making the allegations? I know that you and Usher are stronger than ever. Is that right?
People are people living their lives. Have a great day.
Do you have a message for them?
That's it.
How are you and Usher in light of all this?
Yeah, bye.
Salute, and welcome back to the Nosy Ninja News Network, guys. And I was given a request to do this video, so salute to the brother that requested this video. I'm definitely gonna give y'all my spill on it. Know what I mean? So how y'all doing tonight, guys? First off, salute to the good brads that came out tonight. Sigma Nation, salute. Professor, what's going on, my guy? Flavelli, what's going on, my guy? How you doing, man? So we gonna get straight on into it, man. Y'all see the title. Alicia Keys shows SWIZZ BEATZ why modern women don't respect beta male providers, guys. You know what I mean? And it's straight like that. It's straight like that. I'm gonna throw one of my Alicia beats on right now. You know, one of my piano specials. And guys, I want y'all to get this out of y'all head, right? Get this out of your head. This ain't got nothing to do with Usher. You know what I mean? Usher is gonna be Usher. You know what I mean? Men like Usher, they gonna be damaged goods. You know what I mean? You gotta understand. You know what I mean? Since 14, this man been around sexual deviance, been used and abused. So Usher gonna be Usher. This is more about the relationship cap between SWIZZ BEATZ and Alicia Keys. Guys, I need y'all to understand that, right? This is why we have our charts over here. Make sure y'all screenshot your chart, guys, right? Women, female nature, guys. This is the attraction chart to female nature, guys. This is how females pick men. Based off attraction. They all believe that they worth a 5. They all will do whatever they need to do to be with a 5, guys. You know what I mean? The celebrity status, guys. So this gonna come down to Alicia Keys seeing Usher more value than her own dude. They don't respect beta male providers. You know what I mean? They like them, they use them for what they provide, the security and the cover. Also, guys, I need y'all to stop acting like y'all don't know Alicia Keys don't like girls, bro. She like girls, bro. That boy, SWIZZ BEATZ, is a beard. That boy is a beard, man. Y'all better stop playing. And salute to my girl, Alicia, yo. Salute to my little bro, Billy Bishop. You know what I mean? Billy Bishop went to the same school as Alicia, Talented Unlimited, in Manhattan, Harlem, down in Harlem. You know what I mean? So y'all better stop acting like y'all don't know this girl don't like women. Y'all remember not too long ago, we just was reporting on her and Lala. You know what I mean? You see how what goes around comes around. So that's why SWIZZ BEATZ, he had to sit his ass in that seat and eat that. Yeah. SWIZZ BEATZ, he had to eat that. Cause not too long ago, Carmelo was feeling like how he feeling. Y'all forgot that? Oh, how fast y'all forget, man. I don't forget shit, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, yo. Y'all remember that, though. Y'all remember Alicia and Lala, they little thing, you know what I mean? But y'all gotta understand, these celebrities, this is what they do, guys. This is what they do. You just gotta make sure yo shorty not following the celebrity that got the bad behavior. Make sure your shorty, the woman you deal with, don't praise the woman that displays the bad behavior, because then, sir, that's what you got to deal with. So don't really worry about what everybody else doing. Make sure what you doing is legit, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to Alicia, man. Alicia like girls, man. This Alicia and SWIZZ is already a relationship cap, guys. All right? Let's get into some content. Because, you know, I don't talk about it. We be about it, man. We don't just talk about it over here. We be about it. Oh, snap. Speaking of the devil, I spoke him up. Salute to the bro. Billy
What's
Bishop
poppin' with it? What's
is
poppin' with
in
it?
the building. What's going on, Billy Bishop, man? Hold up one time.
Remember you in prayer.
I ain't shaving nothing, bro. I ain't shaving nothing. I'm here raw with it.
No doubt, yo. Well, I was just telling them about TU, you know what I mean? You went to the school. You want to elaborate more on the school and a little bit of Alicia Keys and the past and what we know of.
Well, I met her. I met her actually. She didn't go to TU, but she visited us. She came there. I don't know if you guys remember when they be the MTV commercials. Basketball is my anti-drug. Football is my anti-drug. Music is my anti-drug. That was TU. She went to PPA, Professional Performing Arts, but she visited us and she was like, "Hi, I'm Alicia Keys, and I'm about to Wyclef. John is doing my single, and I'm sitting there like, fuck is you? Like I'm dead ass on some, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm from Harlem too. Like, fuck is you? Like, I never heard of you. But that's before she came out with that I keep on falling, and she blew up. And she blew up. But she did visit TU. She visited us because I got accepted to TU and PPA. I chose TU, but you know, cute girl and all that. I was like, yo, but who are you though? But when I saw the video, I'm like, oh shit, that she's gonna be a big deal. And she played the piano like me. And I loved the piano. But yeah, I could say that she definitely visited. She definitely came through, and niggas didn't know who she was, but you know, cause like nigga, like everybody was on that other Robert, the dude from The Sopranos. He played the son of The Sopranos. So everybody on the acting school, they was like on his body, like, yo, you saw that episode? I'm like, nah, nigga, I was watching Dawson's Creek, man. Stop playing. Like,
Yo,
like I don't give a fuck about him. Like,
but we all here and we all came out because this is the talk of the town right here, guys. This performance got everybody talking, everybody whispering, and did he disrespect? And remember, guys, when you keep that chart in mind, and remember, guys, Alicia a tomboy, yo. This is a little tomboy. Alicia a tomboy, but she a sexy ass tomboy, yo. You know what I mean? Keep that in mind. But let's watch this shit right here, guys. And let's watch the sexual deviant. And you see where Usher, man. Usher gonna be Usher, bro. And the goal is your shorty gotta see you as God, bro. Your shorty gotta see you as God. I'm gonna show you the difference between this and the difference between when Beyonce jumped her ass on the stage and her and Sean Paul, and how that was the last time you seen that. That was the last time you seen that. You know what I mean? That was the last time you seen that uncomfort.
Jay
You know
wasn't
what I
having
mean?
it.
You
Jay
know what I
wasn't
mean?
having it.
These modern women do not respect beta male providers, bro. But we're gonna get into why. Yeah, when by the end of this video, you'll see. Y'all gonna be like, oh wow. She might as well twerked and kissed him. You're gonna understand why, bro. That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable right there. That's that's uncomfortable right there. That's uncomfortable right there, Bills. Is you allowing that? Is you allowing that? You know
You
what I
gonna
mean?
ask me that?
Is you allowing that,
Yo,
bro?
he basically put his arms around every curve that she got on her body, like woo, went behind her and all that. That's what a man does to his woman. Like, come here, baby. Like, kiss on the neck and shit. Like, oh,
Now, as
yo.
promised. Now, as promised. I want you to see this. Man, these guys, they working for the devil. They work for the devil. It's the industry. When you have an industry girl, you expect industry shit, bro. This is why y'all guys just focus on y'all relationship. Make sure y'all relationship solid and watch the bitch yo shorty follow. Let's watch
Mm.
this one. Let's watch this one. Girl, me and you together so that boy Jay, he was bracing himself. That boy Jay, that boy Jay was bracing himself right there. He was bracing himself. See?
He was about to have a Will Smith moment. Like,
Look,
yo,
Jay,
I'll
look,
smack
Jay,
the
Jay,
shit out.
look, Jay bracing himself, yo. When you have an industry female,
Oh,
bro, this is what the people want to see. This is what the people want to see dysfunction. The people want to see whoredom. This is what look. Oh, Jason. Oh man, he had to close his eyes. So I don't even know why Swiss. I don't know why Swiss want to pretend like. Look at Riri. Look at Riri. I don't know why Swiss want to pretend like it ain't hurt his soul. You know what I mean? That hurt Jay hard. That boy Jay, look at his soul.
it's the
His
face for
soul
me. It's
left
the
his
face for
body.
me.
And
His
it was
face
not,
was.
yo, and they never got to do the video. The video was trash. It was over for them. Oh, and you never seen Beyonce on stage with another celebrity man again. Ever. No matter what song she did. No matter what song she did, boy.
That's a
Man,
fact.
now, like I said, and it's not the actual artist. It's not Sean Paul. That wasn't Sean Paul fault. Sean Paul's not the home wrecker. Usher's not the home wrecker. It's always going to be on the female. Know what I mean? You know what I
Wow.
mean? It's always going to be on what the female allow. You know what I mean? You know how much effort your female put in cheating on you? The nigga don't come take your shorty pants down, wait, shoes off, then pants down, then drawers off. Mm-mm. Your shorty do that. Your shorty do that. So it's not on Usher. It's not on Sean Paul. It's on your shorty. But I'll show you one thing. I'll show you one thing. Not all of these women is stupid like that. Remember, we still got our 20%, guys. We still got the 20% that don't play that bullshit. And y'all remember, what's her name? Winnie Harrow? What's that? Kyle Kuzma girl? She big ups to the sis. Big up to that lady right there. Cause that was the lady that y'all should learn from. And guess what? She what ain't she got like two tone ain't she got like she got like what they call that? She's like albino a little bit. She got like a skin disease, but she's still beautiful. She's still beautiful and she got a mind. Look at this shit, guys. Y'all remember this? It's the type of chick I want. It's the type of chick. This is the type of decisions Miss Goodbread making. This type of decisions Miss Goodbread making right here. Now peep this, guys. Of course, they go Usher. Look at the predator. Look at him coming. He's looking. He reached. She seen him. She seen him before he could get to near her. She jumped on her man lap. Sis- And he just had to sit there and just watch it. And she laughing at him now. Look, we gonna play that back. That's called coochie discipline. Coochie discipline for you hoes, yo. For you hoes, yo. This is coochie discipline. Look how fast she jumped on a man. Look at the predator coming. Look at the sexual deviant since 14 years old. He coming. He coming. She said, whoop. Jump right on the man lap like won't get me. You won't keep palm of me. And look, he knew he was got. Usher rejected. Rejected. Thirst bucket. Look. The little deviant, yo. Hold up. She hit him with one of these. She hit him with the hold up. Way. Now that's a trick. Now that's a chick that I like. We need that in our life. Every man deserves that. Every man deserve that. Look, she hopped on that man lap, on her husband lap so fast, boy. Woo. Weenie Harlow. That's her name. Weenie Harlow.
Yo,
Wow,
bro.
that yeah.
Bro, you know if she would have stood up, because he looked like he wanted to twirl her around real quick, like, and do, you know, and rub up on her body and shit, and in front of her dude, like, that's wild disrespectful. But if she would have allowed that, she thought on her feet. She was like,
Nope.
uh-uh.
She was like, nope.
Because you want to take it nice and slow. You want to take it nice and slow. You want to do all that extra shit, bro. Like, yo, I'm here to do my performance. But if she would have stood up and kept standing, he would have grabbed that arm, twisted her around, and did all this gyrating on her body and all that. She
Yeah.
sat right on her man lap. Salute to her. Yes, salute to her.
Salute to her. And it be because, yo, man, dude, man, salute to her, man, salute to her. But let's bring it back to reality. Let's get back to reality, because dudes worrying about Usher and SWIZZ Beatz, and they sitting there with a chick like that's doing shit like this, and they don't see it. They don't see it. But of course, we go from coochie discipline to non-coochie discipline. Because sis, the hypergamies in these women will have them reach for the stars, and the stars don't want them. The stars might have smashed them when they jump on that tour bus, thinking, "Oh, I'm with a star." The star want to smash. You not gonna be that star wife. That star finna smash till it's time to go to the next town. But these women don't understand. These regular women, they don't understand that. They'll sit back and see some shit like what Alicia Keys did and think they could do that. You know what I mean? They ain't got near the shit that Alicia Keys got, but they'll sit back, suck that shit in, put it in their subconscious mind as a goal. You know what I mean? And then perform that shit on y'all. Guys, pay attention to this.
This relationship is not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the longest. Like, it's not a joke. I'm not playing. I play about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you that I no longer want to be with you. It's no talking no more. It's no talking. It was no talking. I can't get through to you. What I'm telling you is, I'm happy. I found somebody that I'm happy with and I want to be with. Well, it's over. I can't be with you no more. I'm happy. I'm sorry. I gotta hang up.
Hang up. Why the fuck would you break up with that man for?
Because I'm not happy. I clearly just told him that I'm with who I want to be with.
But we wasn't supposed to be together, G. We were just fucking around, G. Like,
demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came
around, G. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
So you don't want to be with me?
Hell no.
That's
the fuck?
weird. You just let me in the whole relationship for you to tell me you don't want to be with me.
Man, look, we just fucking around. That's it, bro.
It's not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the.
And it be shit like that, bro. It be shit like that. It be shit like that where they start reaching for the stars, yo. They be reaching for the stars. That's why it's important for us to pour into ourselves. We got to make ourselves as a man as high on this chart as possible, bro. We got to try to get to the green. You know what I mean? But most of us don't make it to the green. But that alpha, we got to become alpha, guys. We got to throw that old beta male shit. We got to get to the new information, and we got to make ourselves alphas, yo. We got to. We can't run with this. It's too hard. Ain't no such thing. No, bro, we got to try. We got to die trying to become an alpha, bro. We can't stay beta. Because you see, after the alpha, it ain't worth it. After the alpha, you got your Pookie. That's your Pookie, your hell of a son. Then you got your educated lame. And then you got the niggas that they not even interested in. They don't even fuck with them. They don't even fuck with them, guys. You got to make yourself an alpha, yo. Can't remain beta, yo. But guys, yo, that shit crazy right there. Let's get into let's get into the relationship. Like I said, let's dig into the relationship, yo. Bills, when you see something you want to point out, just call it out. You know what I mean? Call it out. Let me know. We'll stop it and break it down. You know what I mean? Let's get into the relationships so I can prove to y'all that Alicia Keys from the start, bro, never wanted SWIZZ BEATZ, bro. Y'all putting too much on their relationship.
Well,
They put.
I'm gonna point one thing out.
Mm-hmm.
SWIZZ BEATZ was already married.
Yes, we gonna
He
have.
was already married, right?
I got that interview.
Right.
Yes,
I know you're gonna touch on this
I
topic.
got that interview. Yes. We
Yeah,
gonna talk
he was
about
already
it.
married. She came along and took homie from Shorty, who he have children with, but she came along and was like, and he was like, and so I know you're gonna touch on it eventually, but I don't know if that's like called breaking up a happy home, but obviously the home wasn't happy. I don't know, but that's some deep shit.
Yeah, this a relationship cap. This is how I'm approved that it's a relationship cap. I told y'all it's the same thing. It's the same template they use for the Cardi and Offset. It's how they make and change and shapes the people's image, their individual image. Alicia was getting a lot of heat for being, you know what I mean, a little lesbo in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
SWIZZ was popping at the time, and they just put them two together. They put them together. But Alicia was fighting it in the beginning. She gonna tell y'all. Let's get to the video, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Because, you know what I mean, I don't want my guys, my good brads, to be walking around here a fool. I don't want them wasting too much time attaching their emotions to situations that's really ain't about nothing. Like, fuck what this nigga did. He felt on Alicia. I wish I could have felt on Alicia. Like, but SWIZZ
Yo,
don't give
I
it.
know people that know her. I know people that know her personally.
You know what I
Cause
mean?
we from Harlem, nigga. Like
That's
she
a
from
fact,
Harlem.
right?
I know
So,
niggas that know her personally.
you know what I
But
mean?
okay.
It's like, you know what I mean? Just calm, settle down, y'all. Settle down. It ain't the end of the world, bro. Make sure your bitch ain't giving it up.
Hollywood marriages are not always known for making it, yet singer Alicia Keys and her husband, producer SWIZZ BEATZ, seem to be going against that trend. It's hard not to be curious about the dynamic couple's marriage, so here's a look inside their relationship. Alicia Keys and SWIZZ BEATZ relationship didn't necessarily get off to a good start, but the two did meet long ago when they were just teens. As Keys shared in her memoir, More Myself, they first crossed paths when a mutual friend introduced them. Yet it definitely wasn't love at first sight.
I bet a mutual friend. I bet. This how they put them together, bro, to save their image or to shape and mold their image. Go on now.
Keys wrote, "We ended up in the same circles at various awards shows and industry events. He'd usually pull up in some fancy car rolling deep with his Bronx crew and shining with diamonds. I wanted nothing to do with that scene or with SWIZZ." In fact, Keys revealed to Marie Claire UK that after she met BEATZ, government name Kasim Dean, she tried to avoid him. She told a reporter, "Honestly, I didn't really like him that much. I thought he was too ostentatious. SWIZZ will have the fastest car, the biggest jewelry, the loudest jacket. Everything with him is really over the top. I used to see him and think he is so annoying."
So, SWIZZ, you forced yourself on this girl, and meanwhile, you was already in a relationship, though, SWIZZ. So, like, that's foul, though. That's real foul of you, don't you think, Big B's? Like, what you think about that?
Brother, big brother of mods, you're married, my nigga. Like, you know, I curse a lot. Don't mind me, but that's some fucked up shit. Because, like, dude, like, I saw the whole little thing with how they linked up and all that. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there like, his first wife is bad too. She bad. Like, yo, I was looking like, damn. Like, if I had to pick, yeah, I would pick Alicia, but shit, she ain't no ugly chick. Like, but that's just my personal opinion. But damn, my nigga, like, yo, like you just went from that to that in a split second, and that's kind of sus. That's kind of suspect. Like, damn.
Facts. All right, let's get back.
Yep.
Keys also said she rejected the idea from her management to work professionally with Beatz, who is a well-respected music producer, telling the publication, "I fought it tooth and nail. Why should I work with him? Finally, though, we did it, and we had..."
See, she fought it tooth and nail. Y'all gotta read through the lines. Read through the lines, yo. It's like they forced them together, bro. They forced them together, and she fought it tooth and nail.
A ball. While Alicia Keys may not have been into SWIZZ BEATZ at first, the two seemed to really hit it off after working together in the studio. Keys revealed that it was then she finally saw a different side to Beatz. In More Myself, Keys wrote that they had bonded over their experiences growing up in New York City. They also shared similar views from the work they each did with different charities. She wrote, "The more we talked, the more I noticed how his mind worked. Beyond the baggy jeans and arm tats, there was depth. He was so aware of what was happening around the world. It was because of this that Keys agreed to have lunch with him, but Beatz almost blew it." Keys explained, "I made a reservation for noon at an outdoor restaurant in downtown Manhattan. Swizz was nowhere in sight. When he finally arrived at 12:20, Keys wanted to be mad, but Beatz made up for it." Keys recalled how he, quote, "lifted the mood with a steady stream of humor and fascinating conversation." In true SWIZZ BEATZ fashion, his proposal to Alicia Keys was over the top and crazy romantic. Just before her 29th birthday in January 2010, Beatz proposed to Keys with a reported 7-carat diamond ring. Keys was spotted by paparazzi wearing the big rock during their post-engagement jaunt to Hawaii. And while her rep initially denied the engagement rumors to Us Weekly, a source told the outlet the couple was celebrating both their engagement and Keys' birthday. The couple ended up officially confirming their engagement months later, along with news that they were expecting their first child together. Keys wrote in More Myself about a romantic moment from their engagement trip where she believes their first son, Egypt, was conceived. In the book, Keys recalled,
Exactly. See how these people be getting pregnant and then they get married just because they got pregnant. They get married because they had unprotected sex and conceived, and now they got to get married to save face. Because ain't no way, you know what I mean? Ain't no way.
how Beatz told her, quote, "I've always wanted you to be my canvas," and began using paints and brushes to illustrate her body. One thing led to another. When she later realized she was pregnant, she said, "I wasn't exactly surprised." She added, "As that winter gave way to spring, we relished two pleasures, the engagement and the pregnancy." While Alicia Keys and SWIZZ BEATZ don't usually hold back when it comes to discussing their relationship, their 2010 wedding was actually quite private. The two wed in front of close family and friends.
And you know why it was private? It was private because this man was already in a relationship. This man was still in a relationship. You know what I mean? So this is why this man can sit back and say this. Let's get to what he said. What he responded. And this is what he said, guys. Let me move this comment real quick. The real SWIZZ BEATZ. Y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium? Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats, Usher and my love at Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Go see Giants at Brooklyn Museum. It's open until July. Blessings. You know what I mean? And he don't care. He don't mind. He don't mind.
So can I ask you something, Gus?
Yes, sir.
Mr.Goodbread. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I know that is an awkward, like the way we think is, yeah, that's awkward. That Usher would, you know what I mean? Like the way he grabbed her from the back though, that part just alone, I was like, nigga, I just want to see football players play football, nigga. Like, but that part stole the whole football, the fucking. But Okay, my question is, he gave props to another dude grabbing his shorty up, his wife, not his shorty, his wife up like that, like, and her face, she looked back and said, her face was like this, my boo, my boo. She seemed more excited than he was, and I was sitting there, I was looking at it like, oh, wonder how he gonna feel. But he gave props to that. Yeah, it was a great performance, but that face that she made, I don't know. Like that face was like, oh, like that was that ooh, that was that ooh, that was that ooh, that was that ooh that she gave him, yo. Like,
Yo,
how do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fact that she gave him that ooh? I know, I read what you always told me. Read eyes and body language. You put that in your rhymes, bro. Read eyes and body language. That body language, that ooh. She didn't have to say ooh, but we saw like the and she just she was cheesing. How do you feel about
Flavelli said it best, bro. It's part of the agenda, bro. These niggas is all in Hollywood. These niggas is all in Hollywood, bro. He don't care because he fucking Lala. Know what I mean? He don't care. He probably got something else that he fucking like.
Wait. Carmelo Anthony wife?
Oh man, you be late on the situation.
I'm late. I'm out the loop. I'm out the loop. I ain't know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yo. Right before Alicia Keys dropped her
Oh
album, right,
man,
some things came out right before she dropped this most recent album. You know what I mean? Some things came out. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, bro. It's just
that's for another time. But I ain't even know that.
That's Hollywood. That's Hollywood for you, bro. Allegedly, you know what I mean? But I did a video on that. And in fact, if y'all go to her album, she got a song that was dedicated to Lala, a little lesbian ass song, where she's singing Lala name throughout the whole fucking song and shit. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, some old crazy shit, bro. So
damn,
the
bro,
same way,
I ain't know.
what goes around comes around. You know what I mean? Like that's why he sat there and Usher groped on his women because he be groping on other people's women, and they just do the same thing. These niggas run in a circle in Hollywood, and they just pass these women around. You know what I mean?
I think it's them after parties too. Like I just want to do a show, get the bag. I'm not going to Diddy's white party. I'm just want to get there, get the bag, and get to the next city. I ain't even doing the after parties. I got a mansion. I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Like just go to my mansion. I'll have my stripper pole in the mansion, and I'm gonna tip my wife so she could, you know what I mean, and put all that into my child trust fund or something. I don't even do strip clubs. That's just me though. But
yo, we got my guy 5,000 in the building.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's going on, 5,000? How is it going? How is it doing? How is it going?
Oh man, you know what? You know how it started out? Nigga, it started out, it reminded me of how Will and Jada got together.
Right, where he forced himself damn near on the chick, knowing that she didn't want him.
Well, remember, she wasn't really feeling it. She wasn't really feeling a marriage and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, and the familiar shit is he left his wife for her.
Yes.
And so did Will.
Right.
You know, but you know, the thing is with them, man, it's like I think he been beat into submission with feminism.
I could agree with that.
Nah, no, wait. Y'all ain't hear what happened? You got to do a special on this.
What?
Y'all ain't hear about it? I don't want to blow it up, but y'all ain't hear about it?
What?
When Jada said that Pac had allegedly proposed to her, which is a fucking lie. He said that was the last straw. He said, yo, I told Jada that's the last straw. It's on. Yo, just you look it up and you know what I mean? Do what you do, bro. Because I saw that shit. I was like, yo, it's about time, Will. Grow a pair. Grow a pair, my nigga. Like, yo, he said, I told her straight up after she said that, because now she coming out saying Pac proposed to her. She's delusional, and ain't nobody got time for her. Like, I know you got structures, whatever that shit is called that make your head whatever, but yo, he said that was the last straw, and I told Jada straight up, it's done. I'm done. Finally, shit, we've been seeing it. But that's a whole different topic. That could be a whole show.
Yeah, I was talking about the SWIZZ and Alicia Keys. SWIZZ has been beaten into submission by feminism. Like if you ever hear them talk about relationship and talk about like the structure of how their relationship but see he don't really talk about he ain't talking like anecdotal. He talking in general, like men ain't ready for a strong woman or something like that, right? But like, nigga, if you call yourself having a strong woman, what are you in the relationship? You know what I'm saying? But see, I know he come from rainbow pedigree, just like somebody else we know, over in Baltimore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They both got the same thing in common. You know what I'm saying? They little brothers is on the other side.
Yeah.
Friends in a small ceremony in a private home on the Mediterranean Sea. The couple seemed to be even more excited for their baby that was on the way during that time. Beatz told People, whatever we're blessed with, that baby is being born to blessed parents. Alicia is definitely one of those great parents to be. She's super ready, super glowing, super happy. And even though the wedding was over a decade ago, for Keys, it feels like the two were just saying I do not too long ago. She revealed to Entertainment Tonight, it feels like 2 years. It goes by so fast. We are so connected and we have such a beautiful bond. SWIZZ BEATZ and Alicia Keys may have worked out their issues with each other, but the two still had to face a lot of drama once they officially got together. That's because during this time in 2008, Beatz was still married to his first wife, Mashonda T. Frere, with whom he shared a son. T. Frere even accused Beatz of cheating with Keys, writing on Twitter that the singer helped destroy her family. Beatz and Keys denied having an affair, with the former telling Essence that their relationship didn't begin until months after Beatz and T. Frere separated. Beatz had also had a brief relationship with Jonna Sebastian, learning in 2008 he'd fathered a daughter as a result. Before that, he had a child, Prince Nasir Dean, with another woman, Nicole Levy, in 2000, which was after he began dating T. Frere. Eventually, T. Frere, Keys, and Beatz reconciled and joined forces. T. Frere told People, it took 2 years into our blending to make it happen, but when we did, it was like turning the light on. We realized we could minimize the impact on our children by reducing.
And shit crazy, because it's like they always pick the weakest nigga to pair him with the strongest woman, right? And the nigga come with so much baggage. Like, why would she even link with the nigga? Like, you get what I'm saying? Why would she even merge with this nigga with all that he got going on for himself?
I can't argue with this right here, though. I mean, for the sake of the kids.
The conflict we had with one another.
It wasn't easy. It was a roller coaster ride. A lot of prayer, a lot of meditation.
Clearly drawing from real-life experience, Keys put out a song called Blended Family in 2016. 2 years later, T. Frere released a book about co-parenting called Blend, and Keys provided the foreword.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not.
Alicia Keys and SWIZZ BEATZ share more than just their love for each other. The two are parents to multiple kids. Their first child, Egypt Dean, was born in October 2010. They then had their second son, Genesis Dean, in December 2014. As mentioned, Beatz also has 3 older children from previous relationships. Keys said their blended family is large and loving.
We love each other. I mean, we hang out with each other. We go to dinner together. Our family is one big, beautiful family.
Motherhood has been good to Keys, she told Billboard. How you view yourself changes. I think that was the biggest change for me when I had my first son. I really kind of respected myself for the first time. She also highlighted what she's learned so far, saying, My children have taught me to not forget to be in wonder of all the things around you, not taking them for granted. It's so special. It's clear that music is a passion that both Keys and Beats share. Keys explained to Entertainment Tonight, each of our first loves is music, and to be able to do that continuously and for there to be genuine love and real connection, that's incredible. Beats also opened up about how they inspire each other to Us Weekly, revealing, I think my wife inspired me to be a better artist just by letting me have my freedom. We let each other have our freedom, we don't own each other, and we just let things flow. We have fun and we support each other's passions. I think that's the key to happiness, honestly. They're also constantly cheering each other on and motivating each other to reach new levels. Beats wrote on Instagram, you shouldn't be jealous or upset if you have a queen that's successful, smarter, or better than you. What you should do is thank the Most High or step your game up. Keys was also there to support Beats when he applied to Harvard. She told CBS, I was so excited. I've been so invested in this journey with him. While both Alicia Keys and SWIZZ BEATZ are successful in their own right, together they definitely make a power couple. When it comes to their careers in the music industry, they seemingly prefer to play to each other's strengths and make comparisons. Keys told CBS, I feel that one of the things that really works about us is we're very different. Even his style of music is different. We complement each other as opposed to getting in each other's way. We don't rock like that. Beats went on to explain how it's better not to compete, saying, that's an unhealthy vibe for any couple. You know, a lot of men are scared of powerful women. Beats not only inspired some of Keys' romantic lyrics, but they've also teamed up in the studio, with him writing and producing several of her albums. Keys told Entertainment Tonight, for us to just both be at our height and place where we have really continued to grow and evolve, it is an honor to do that together and to be able to do that with our first loves. Outside of the music industry, Keys and Beats are major players in the art world. Not only was Beats named to the Brooklyn Museum's Board of Trustees in 2015, but the couple was also honored with a ball there for their creativity and support of the arts. The COVID-19 pandemic has been hard on a lot of couples, but SWIZZ BEATZ and Alicia Keys' relationship managed to survive quarantine. That said, Keys told People magazine that it did take some adjusting, saying, so much of our life is spent traveling. Obviously, with the pandemic, we're literally seeing each other every day. We looked at each other the other day and were like, so this is what it's really like to be married. While it may have been nice to be hunkered down together, they did find solo time, Keys said, telling the publication. One of the things we're really good at is giving each other the space that we need. And even just being intuitive about what each other needs is also something that comes really fluid for us. Yet the time together seemed to be a good thing for their family. Keys went on to share that they make a point to do things to experience life together outside of the digital world, saying, so we play a lot of board games, we'll watch movies together, we'll do bike rides and stuff like that. Alicia Keys was by SWIZZ BEATZ' side as they mourned the death of his good friend DMX. The rapper died of a heart attack in April 2021 at age 50. Beats took to his Instagram to pay tribute to his friend.
Since the day that I met him, he lived his life for everyone else.
Keys spoke to People magazine about how Beats was dealing with DMX's death, saying, it's always hard to say goodbye, especially too soon, and to someone that you love. My husband has definitely been doing really well with just talking through what he feels and talking about it with the kids and even on his socials. We're told that guys don't express their grief, and that's such a lie. We've been talking a lot about just being able to feel how you feel and let that process and not rush that.
Oh my gosh.
It seems that the key to Alicia Keys and SWIZZ BEATZ' relationship is communication and quality time. Chatting with Billboard about her marriage, Keys said, I think the most important thing in any relationship is presence, being present and really choosing to make the time and take the time for the people that you love, not letting a part of your...
Now, I have a problem with that because it sounds like y'all have your most time when y'all letting the other person be them. Like it can't be, which one is it? Like, cause y'all really, y'all give me the vibes of y'all give each other the space, like, you know what I mean? So I understand the relationship where you give each other the space, because then when you do come together, it makes it that much more better, you know what I mean? More anticipation. But now y'all, you just about to go into this spill about being together, like, which one is it?
Hey, remember when I said he was talking in general to men, talking about they're afraid of a powerful woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how that shit come up? But anyways, what do niggas classify as a powerful woman?
A chick doing better than them.
A celebrity, or a woman with money?
The money,
right?
Maybe the
You know what I'm
money.
saying? So how can a man be in fear of what's rare? You know what I'm saying? Like when are you gonna run across Alicia Keys or a woman that's owning something or running something? You know what I'm saying?
Man, she's from the hood, bro. Yo, she from the hood, bro. Yo, let me tell you something. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry. No disrespect, bro. My John, her brother, her older brother, dumped Alicia Keys because she had acne. Had acne on her face when they was younger and shit. You dig? So that, like, nigga, and then I saw her. She didn't have no more acne. Now she's becoming a woman. You dig? So like, I don't know if it's the money or because he could have. And I just was with this dude. Like I was with no names necessary, but I was with the dude. Like damn nigga, like you, damn nigga. But like you could have been with Alicia Keys. Nigga. Nah, she had acne, but she from Harlem, bro. So it's mind-boggling because you don't know where people gonna end up in life, but all them Grammys and you know all that shit she got. I don't think it actually changes who you are inside. You know what I'm saying? Who the person is inside. I don't think it was just the acne. Who that person was inside. He must have peeped something and it scared him off. Who knows? That's him. It's not me. All I'm saying is, man, you just never know. I'm gonna walk $1 million, and I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about my insides, my heart. You dig? So that, you know what I mean? If you value yourself like that, that's all I have to say, man. Inside.
So what do men determine as a? I mean, you know what? I mean, as far as like what validates a powerful woman?
Gus, you want to answer that, or do you want me to get it? You want me to get? I want to get it.
Yo, make sure you stay on topic though.
Yeah. All right. What validates a powerful woman? When people say, well, some men. When some men say a powerful woman.
Well, I'm talking about what SWIZZ BEATZ said, referring to Alicia Keys, and is trying to say that majority of men are scared of powerful women. Right.
Okay. Well, I would say that I kind of agree, but I kind of disagree because there's some men that don't really care about the woman's status because they're like, I know my worth. I know my worth. And I know what I'm bringing to the table. So, you know what I mean? I will holler at a police officer. Like, yo, what's good, man? You look good.
So why would a man say? Do you consider SWIZZ BEATZ as a powerful man? Help him out.
He has some power. He has some power, but he's acting as if because she got the Grammys. He probably got some Grammys too, but she got the Grammys. That's Alicia Keys. She got the Grammys. That I keep on falling. She got the, you know what I mean?
I mean, but when he was hot with Rough Riders, he was the one stunting and doing the most when he was trying to get at her. You know what I'm saying?
And what did she say?
So
she said she didn't like it. She said out of her mouth that she didn't like it with the flashy cars and she didn't like it. But you ended up with him and took him away. You know what I mean? She said this. I didn't. She said this out of her mouth. Yeah, but I didn't like that the flashy cars and all of that, but you ended up taking him away from. Well, that was his decision too. But you know, taking him away from his wife at the time. At the time, you know, they were married and he has kids with her. And you basically came through, but that was his decision too. Life is about decision.
SWIZZ BEATZ is not a nobody. He ain't no regular nigga.
He is not. He is not nobody.
So I mean, you talking about a lot of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with power.
So we
he's
talking
just
about
as
power,
powerful,
like
especially
power levels, because that's a power couple. That's a power couple. If Jay-Z, if Beyonce could forgive this nigga Jay-Z for fucking Becky with the good white hair, the good blonde hair, that's a power couple though. But
What
they both got
5000
rank.
is trying
So
to say is the SWIZZ BEATZ is way out of line for saying what he said about powerful women, being that he has more power than the average person he's selling that shit to. So how does he feel Alicia has more power than him?
I have no idea.
Dude's got
I have no idea.
All right, but I'm not hypothetically speaking now. I got it from here, bro. I got it from here, Jake. You know what I mean? It comes down to this, and I got a piece of content. That's going to tie this in. That's going to tie that in right there, 5.
all right.
And guys need to stop doing this shit right here. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. This is the shit you talking about right here. Don't miss the message, guys. Chicks can't be powerful than you if you doing your shit. If you on your shit, you only gonna look up to a chick that you letting outwork you. If she outworking you, then that's the only how you gonna feel she powerful. How the fuck she could be powerful? We the con ad. We the con ad, guys. But let's watch this real quick.
You're my idol.
All right,
All right, yeah.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
What if she gave you a guilt-free pass? If I had a guilt-free pass, would I use it?
He's trying to act like he don't have somebody in mind, but I feel like he does.
If the guilt-free pass meant that I was about to get $1 million, I'd use it. But I'm not thirsty to go smash any other women.
See, and that's niggas' problem right there. Niggas always want to lie to themselves to impress the female, bro. Niggas always feel like they gotta lie to pander to impress the female, when if she had a free pass, she gonna use it, bro. Every single time. If she had a free guilt pass, she gonna use that shit every single time. You saw Alicia Keys on that stage, right, getting groped by Usher.
All right, and see, this is the thing, right? I mean, you know, as far as that power dynamic, this is the thing when a nigga will step back and be submissive and let his girl lead the way, right? Like say with the Will and Jada thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What public relationship has Will had outside of Jada that we know of that's been highly publicized, like the Jada and the what she call that shit? What she call her entanglement?
Entanglement, yeah.
What entanglement has Will had that was public like that?
None.
To where Jada had to get outside of herself and go slap somebody, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and do some domestic violence type shit or whatever,
right,
or cause a fuss. Has she been complaining to the public about, you know, him cheating on her?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Why is it always these docile dudes that let their woman make the move, and then they try to stay loyal and whatever and true to the soft ass type nigga that just sticks by this woman? You know what I'm saying? Like look at a Stetson for instance, right? Like this nigga has been hired for 30 years to be the boyfriend of Oprah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you play the background role. You're not. Mm-hmm. You don't play the man role in that bought relationship or whatever kind of arrangement or whatever the kind of fuck situation that is. So when these niggas try to do their best to try to show that they're tamed and they're trained to be this so soft ass type nigga, it's like man, I mean, not only are you embarrassing yourself, but you making other men look bad. And not only that, but you're showing, I mean, other women inspire to be that type of woman, and then they end up getting they end up getting a different type of result, because every man is not weak like that.
Right.
And you can't convince me to be that type of man just to get to be in a female's presence or be in her, you know what I'm saying, in her good graces. I'm not going to pretend that I'm somebody else just to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a fuck if you Taylor Swift. I'm going to be the Belle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that motherfucking nigga, bitch. We waking up, we eating eggs and grits and bacon, and I'm sticking my dick in your mouth, and I'm gonna tap you on the ass and go out and tell you to go out there and get some money. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
if you were done, I'm not sure if you were done.
No, go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say I wanted to get on that topic before we get to another topic, but I think that honestly that the females, they love them simp niggas, because let me break it down. The people that's like, you know, just so they're submissive. So I think in their mind they have to be the aggressor. And and the dudes, you grown ass nigga, don't have the motherfucking balls, nigga. Grow some cojones, my nigga, to be like, bitch. Yeah, sometimes you gotta call them up. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just, yo, bitch, stop playing with me, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying use the B word. I'm just saying, like, give her that look, like, yo, stop playing with me, because they love that shit, because they can control it, because you as a man are not controlling the situation. So they love that shit. I know I'm gonna get some money out of this dumbass nigga. They be on the phone with their bitches like, yeah, bitch. I told that nigga give me 150. He gave me 300. We going out tonight. All of that. Like,
so answer this, bro. Do you love what you don't respect?
Do I like what I don't respect?
Do you love what you don't respect?
Hell no.
So why you say females love simps then?
Certain. I'm far from the. I ain't got to explain that. I'm far from that.
They might love to fuck with them and use them, but as far as
a simp would never.
Respecting
A simp couldn't use a female. A simp couldn't use a female. A simp get used.
No, I didn't say a simp using a female. I said a female respecting a simp.
They would never respect a simp. Did I just tell you she on the phone with her bitch? Bitch, we outside.
You said but the first thing you said is they love them.
No, the females love the simp.
That's what I just.
Because they can take advantage.
That's what I just said, bro. You think they love them, but and then I asked you the question: do you love what you don't respect? And you said no.
When I say love, nigga, legs open very easily. Hello, legs open very easily. LOVE. You do the acronym that I made up. Listen to me. When I say love, I ain't say in love with them. But they love the fact that they can utilize this nigga. That's their tool. Do you catch on now? That's their tool. They know that they can call this nigga, yo, give me some Popeyes, nigga. Okay, baby, I got you. Bitch, you go get the Popeyes. How about that? How about that? You see what I mean? When I said love, I didn't say in love. I didn't say in love. They love the fact that they can control a simp nigga. And the simp nigga is obeying. I was agreeing with what you were saying earlier, but now I don't think you get what I was trying to come at.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I just said that as far as them using them, yeah. But them respecting them, loving them, I don't think so. Because see, the thing is, what happens is they get bored with that process. They get bored with that because the natural order of man and woman, the natural order of man and woman is for the man to be the leader and the man to be dominant. And when a woman sees herself playing the man role, she don't have respect for that man.
Right, but she does love the fact that his dumb ass will go out there and do whatever the fuck she say, as if she the man. So that she loves him for the fact that I got this nigga under my wing. She loves him for that, not in love with him, not respecting him because she's treating him like shit. Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. I ain't saying she's in love with him. She loves him because that nigga is gonna do any and everything that she says because she's the fucking dude in the relationship. She's
y'all saying the same.
You know what I mean?
Y'all saying the same shit. Let's get back to the video, y'all.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
Be more important, and communication, really talking about who you are, because we grow and we should be growing together. So you're both growing and both evolving and learning more about yourself and learning more about each other. Keys also revealed in her book, More Myself, that she and her husband try to stick to one big rule they made, writing, "Swizz and I are striving to keep our promise never to go more than 2 weeks without seeing each other. Swizz has even flown from New York City to Sydney to be with me in order to keep that promise intact." She added that they also set aside a weekend each month to spend together. Their strategy appears to be working. Keys told People, "We don't fight because we talk so much. We can both be genuinely honest. It's the first time I've ever had a relationship that has been so genuine." When it comes to their anniversaries, Keys and Beatz love to celebrate with elaborate dates and romantic Instagram tributes to each other. The couple took a trip to Corsica in July 2021 as a way to celebrate their 11th anniversary by returning to the place they got married. Ahead of their 9th anniversary, the music producer told Us Weekly that they are spontaneous when it comes to these excursions, saying, "We start with all these big plans and then might just end up sitting home, eating popcorn and just laughing, making jokes, then going somewhere at the last minute." It appears that adventures together have always been part of how Keys and Beatz celebrate their relationship milestones. Even back in 2012, on their 2nd wedding anniversary, the couple returned to their native New York to visit the Apollo Theater. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our...
And that's the show. Matter of fact, before we wrap it on up, I got a little 3-minute clip. A 3-minute clip, a blast from the past. SWIZZ BEATZ. His his ex-wife talks about the divorce.
All right, so I want to go through some of the things that I heard about your situation and tell me, because I hear all these things through like third parties. Okay, so
I will be as open as I can.
Okay, I appreciate it. If you don't want to answer, just say
I will,
or whatever.
Okay.
But so things were fine in your marriage. You were good, so you thought. But then you found some credit card statements. Is that the first indication that something was wrong?
That's a true statement, but that wasn't the first. No.
Okay, how do you know when what made you know that something was wrong?
Are you like a snooper? Only if it's not like I wake up and I have to snoop. It's just like if you recognize, and I guess this is with anybody, a man, a woman, whatever. If you recognize like a dramatic change and you're asking, what's the problem, and you're not going to answer, or you're just going to have to
find out for yourself.
Exactly.
So it was a change. You just,
especially when there's a marriage and there's a child involved, you just feel like you need to know.
When you live together and you're married to someone, and they start acting weird, and you can do that.
You need to know. You really do.
Yeah.
So would you straight up ask what's going on?
Totally.
And what would he say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
The guy thing. Nothing. What are you talking about?
I just went through this where I checked someone's emails and found out some shit. So, and only because things didn't feel right.
Right.
So after he started acting weird, that's when you started checking, going through his credit card statements, and
I didn't really have to go through much. It was pretty.
Came to the house.
Huh?
Like the credit card statement comes to the house?
No, not that. It was just pretty much out of his character. But I'm not gonna sit here and because pretty much I feel like I don't want to bash him, and I don't want to put him out there to be this crazy person. we went through what we went through, and I know everybody wants to get in as much as they can, but it's still a very personal situation.
Right. Well, this is just stuff that I've read about.
Right.
That's very big
so
of
you did see the credit card statements, and
I will say I did. That's true.
And it matched up with the tour that Alicia Keys was on. And you were like, But you didn't suspect anything was going on between them prior to that.
Nope.
So it was a complete shock.
Totally shocked.
And then you didn't think.
Angie, you wild dirty, yo. She tried to take the grace. She tried to bow out gracefully, yo. You's a dirty bitch, B.
Hey, but the thing is, though, I mean, why would she even participate on this show? When you know what I'm saying? You didn't really want to dirty his name and really like whatever the fuck they be calling spilling the tea and shit. Why would you even go on this little punk ass bitch's show knowing damn well she just wanted to get some shit out of you? You know what I mean? Like you know who Angela Yee is. You know what I'm saying? You know what this bitch does.
Right.
Because I'm surprised that, well, I don't know if you seen the footage when she did some interview when they was at their house and like the bills wasn't getting paid and shit was kind of like fucked up at the house, like he left her high and dry.
Oh wow, no, I didn't see that one.
See, the thing is, I thought they was on bad terms. That's why it surprised me so much when you showed the footage of them being together and being a blended family and shit. And then and then them even being on the couch, because I thought she was bitter. You know what I'm saying? At that move, like, you know what I'm saying? Alicia Keys took my man type shit.
Right.
Yeah, that right there really surprised me. But even the way she conducted herself in this interview, it kind of shows me with her demeanor is that she really don't want to fuck shit up and really don't want to, cause no drama between their relationship, however it is, because I think they all at a cool point right now. And this right here would have just stirred some shit up.
Right.
I don't know what year this was, because they've been together for like what, 14 years?
Yeah, this 14 years ago. This is when it was.
This is early on.
Yeah, this is early.
Damn, she still look good.
That's what
I did not tell your ass his first baby mama was bad as a mother. Man,
yeah, she didn't. Yeah, she aged well, just like Alicia.
Yes, yeah, right.
And didn't she sing too? Wasn't she a singer?
Nah, she wasn't.
No,
she's from the Bronx.
No,
or she just wrote a book.
Recently, if that's the case, but she was not. She was just a regular chick in the Bronx, bro.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It was over though when that happened. You thought perhaps we can still work this out. We're married.
It was as serious as it was.
Right.
So how'd you find out it was serious?
Because things went left. A lot left.
Did he ever come to you and say, okay, this is what's happening? Because that could have solved a lot of problems. Or was it like denial, nah, blah, blah, blah? Or was it,
it was a little both.
Right.
So he never
after time that we had that conversation, and there was admittance to it.
Okay.
So you got it out of him.
Yeah.
Man, yo, they was gonna force her.
Okay, she was a singer.
She was a singer. Okay. Got our facts.
See what I'm saying? You niggas from the Bronx talking all that Bronx shit. You don't even know what's in your backyard, nigga. But hey, check this out. Like, but listen though. She ain't got that ratchet.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Because you act like she blew up. Like she blew up. Like, nigga, I don't even know her name. Nobody know. What's her name? Nobody know her name.
But I pay attention though. I heard she was a singer in the conversation.
What's her name then? What's her name?
I don't know her name. I said
exactly,
I heard
man. That shit ain't popping. That shit ain't.
I heard she sung.
Everybody rap and sing, man. It's New York, baby. Come on now.
When I say singer, why would you say no then?
Because
you got to blow up to be a singer.
I don't know.
Just because you don't know her don't mean that's what she is.
Nothing.
Like if I told you she was a maid,
Where's
if I
her
told you she was a
accolades?
maid and you didn't know, that means she ain't a maid?
Where's her accolades, bro? Where's her accolades? What's on her resume,
She got a
my
broom
nigga? Like, what's on her resume, my nigga? You can't even tell me. And I'm from New York, my nigga. I'm from Harlem. Born in the Bronx, though.
Yeah,
You can't even tell me her accolades.
But you didn't.
What's her
But you didn't
accolades?
know her, and I didn't know her either. But I listened though. I listened to the story,
Come on,
and
bro.
I heard that.
Come on,
in the
bro. What's her
story.
accolades? What's
I
on
just
her
said I
that
heard
resume,
that in
man?
the
Stop
story.
playing.
We
What's on her
You didn't hear that in the
resume?
story because you don't pay attention.
Going. Keep the live moving. Keep the live moving
Yeah,
forward. Keep the live moving forward.
Alright.
he getting stuck on little silly stuff, man. Come on, man.
All right, where we was at?
Like I supposed to know her.
So she sang like, all right, so she being a singer means what?
It don't mean nothing. I just said she sung and she wrote a book. That was what they was talking about early on in the other clip.
Okay. Yeah, because I ain't see you got you pick up everything. I didn't even pick up that shit.
Well, I mean, you playing the video for me to listen. I mean, I'm thinking y'all listening too, unless y'all doing something in the background. But
I'm right here.
But
yo, you gotta understand, it's New York, man. It's New York City, man. Everybody singing rap
I
or
need
do
to know how
whatever
the fuck
they dance or
this
whatever.
nigga from Chicago know all this intel, bro. She did background vocals for Cassidy's
yeah,
album.
yeah,
Cassie
and Zone knew that too.
Oh, so that
And
was
he
when,
in Phoenix.
that was the Rough Rider day. That was when Swizz was at the Rough Rider days. So he had a sing. He had it in the studio. Okay.
And but hey, but the cold thing about it, right? Like she don't got that New York demeanor though. Like she ain't got the accent.
Nah, she don't. Nah, she don't. You right.
She got a father. She got a father. That's why she got a father.
A New York chick would be like, yo. A New York chick would be like, yo, fuck out of here, my nigga. Like, yo, fuck you talking about? Yeah, it'll get crazy with a New York chick.
Yeah, we know Joe Smith wife. Joe Smith wife. You see the difference between Joe Smith wife and Mashonda is her name, y'all. Mashonda is her name.
Never even heard of her. Never heard of her. Keep banging. Never heard of you. Sorry, shorty. Keep banging. I never heard of you. No disrespect, but never heard of you. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you got to make a buzz in the streets. Niggas know who we are in the streets, but you got to make a buzz.
All right, guys, let's go on and wrap this thing up so I could go eat, man. Listen, Alicia Keys shows SWIZZ BEATZ why modern women don't respect beta male providers. What you got for that, Bills?
I would say, damn, this is deep. I would say, the way you put the joint with Jay and the joint with Sean Paul and Beyonce and then you combine it with this groping that Usher was, but that's what Usher do. That's what Usher do. But I would say, Jay put a stop to it.
I mean, you just said fuck what Bread said.
Yeah, Jay was like, look, you look, that West Indian, that Jamaican light skinned motherfucker is too close to you. He too close to you. Just give me the light and pass it. Yeah, he too close to you. Fuck all that. But for SWIZZ, it's either one or two things. He either trusts his woman that much and believe in her that much that, yo, man, I know what I'm coming home to. I know she ain't, you know what I mean? Or he just trying to be like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. Because Jay-Z I didn't expect that. That's why he closed his eyes. He didn't want to see it. Jay-Z closed his eyes like, He said, bitch, wait till we get home. That's what Jay-Z was saying. But this nigga right here was like, yo, great performance and all that. but I know he felt some type of way. As a man, I would say I wouldn't feel comfortable at all. Like, and if I trust you enough, I don't give a fuck who you are. I like, nigga. All I'm gonna say is this, okay? And I'm gonna end this shit. If you trust your woman, your wife, your mother, your children, all that, if you know what I mean, and y'all got that bond, y'all have that bond, alright. But if you trust her, she wouldn't do no shit like that. You just think about what I just said. If you trust her, she wouldn't do no shit like that.
Wait. You said you trust her.
Because if I'm at the strip club,
hold on, bro. What does your trust got to do with her actions? You know what I'm saying? You said if you trust her, she wouldn't do nothing like that, right?
Right.
There's
And
many couples that trust each other and they cheat on each other.
I also said that bond. If you have that bond, don't forget about that part that I said.
You said
about
a bond,
if you have that bond, and y'all know, like, yo, you know what it's. The other shorty that sat on her man lap, she sat on her man lap. Like they got that bond. They got that bond. She was like, taken. That was her. That was her way of saying taken. Sat on her man lap. Sat on her man lap. Am I lying, Gus? Am I lying? Sat on her man lap.
It's on the screen right now. All right, yo, we keeping it moving. 5,000. Why these beta males don't get respect, bro? They respect what they do for them, but they don't respect them as a person, as a human being, as a man.
Facts.
Go on and wrap it up for us, bro.
But like I said earlier, man, I mean, the shit gets boring and it's really out of order of nature. You know what I'm saying? When you a dude that constantly gets used, you're gonna get taken for granted. You know what I'm saying? So the respect is going, you know, the disrespect is gonna show sooner or later, some way, somehow. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I don't think that this was a major situation. You know what I'm saying? This is just seen. This is on the Super Bowl. Everybody want to hear a story. Everybody want to see some salacious type shit or whatever,
exactly.
Right? But see, the thing is though, that's a part of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heard of Usher fucking on Alicia, because the thing is, they've been knowing each other for years, and if you look at all the videos that they've done with them being all close and almost kissy and having you know, like that kind of chemistry in their videos and shit like that, and other performances or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We think that, so to us, to us looking at this performance, like, that was a hell of a performance. Because if we look at a movie, majority of the actresses in Hollywood are married, but they do sex scenes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you think of any married woman that.
No, I don't think you want to watch it, bro.